YouTube? This is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a brand new Brilliant Stars Pokemon booster box. Now this will be part 1 of the booster box opening, where I open up the first 18 packs of the 36 inside the booster box. I did purchase this booster box from Collector's Cash for $124.99, and you can find a link to their website in the description of this video. So Brilliant Stars is the newest set in the Pokemon TCG. Official release date is actually tomorrow, February 25th, 2022. It is already the 9th main Sword and Shield series expansion, and it might be my favorite Sword and Shield series set released so far. This set, of course, based around Arceus VSTAR. This is the first set to include VSTAR cards outside of a few Black Star promo cards. And then this set also includes a subset within it called Trainer Gallery. So this is a 30 card subset. This is one of the reasons that Brilliant Stars is one of my favorite newly released sets, because of that mini set, that subset within it. So I can give you a quick 360 view of the artwork on the booster box. Get the box opened up. I will head over to TCG Player just to show the price guide so far for the set. And of course, as you can see by the artwork, the illustration, this set does include another Charizard card. So I'll go like that, get you a better view of the box. I have my scissors handy. I like to just cut right through the top. I have plenty more Brilliant Stars openings to come in the near future, including the part 2 of this booster box opening. I'll be doing that video on Friday. So there's a look at the booster box. Just like so. It is a white color to it. 36 booster packs on the inside. In part 1, I'll open up the left stack. Part 2 will have the right stack. 18 in each. As you can tell, there was lots of packing peanuts in the box that I received. There's a lot of peanut dust on the playmat, my Charizard playmat. I'm hoping to get a Charizard V-Star, that is for sure. So, 18 packs to open up in part 1. I will head over to TCG Player's website now just to show you a good look at the most valuable cards in the set. With that being said, this is a day before the official release date, and prices are a little bit higher than they will be in the future. But as you can see, the Charizard V-Star, $333.33, the Rainbow Rare. There's an alternate art Charizard. Arceus V-Star is probably the best card competitive-wise in the set, allowing you to accelerate some energy into play. And then I'll just scroll down through some of the other cards. Ultra Ball is reprinted in this set. Lumineon V is very similar to Tapu Lele GX, allowing you to go and get a supporter and play it from your deck. There's another Pikachu V, a full art available here with, 216 total cards in this set. It is a nice size set overall. With that being said, this is just the base of the set. There's 172 cards there, plus 14 secret rares, and then 30 cards in the Trainer Gallery subset. These are some beautiful cards. I have been lucky enough to pull that Umbreon Vmax in the past already. I've only done a couple of videos of Brilliant Skies, but so far those Trainer Gallery cards are a little bit easier to pull, it seems like, and those do come in the reverse holo spot. So enough with the chit chat. Let's get to opening up some booster packs. Now, try and get a little bit of that packing peanut dust off of the playmat, but let's see what happens. And I hope everyone watching this video, they have the best pulls possible for the products that they are going to open up. Now, booster box wise, like I said, I bought this from Collector's Cash, $124.99. That is cheaper than MSRP. You can probably find booster boxes online anywhere between about $105 and $130 after shipping and taxes and whatnot. Potentially in the next few weeks, the prices could drop a little bit. That's what's happened in most recent sets. but we'll see what happens in the near future. I'll start it off here with a Shaman VSTAR. So VSTAR evolved from Pokemon V. VSTAR has a VSTAR power on it that you can use once per game, similar to a GX attack. If a VSTAR is knocked out, only 2 prize cards are taken, not 3 like Vmax Pokemon. What I like about this set is that trainer gallery. And you actually see this happen a lot where you have a V-Star marker card inserted into the pack. Gibble starts the very first pack in this booster box. Trapinch, Castform, Throw, Shroomish. There is the V-Star, the marker, Torkoal. So is that instead of an energy card? It looks to be the case. Double Turbo Energy, similar to Double Colorless Energy, but not as good. The attacks of this Pokemon the card is attached to does 20 less damage to your opponent's Pokemon. Kindler, a new supporter. Reversal of a Grimeray, common. And the final card would be a Grimmsnarl. And of course, at the end of both Part 1 and Part 2, I'll summarize all of my pulls from the booster box. With that being said, I am hoping to get 3 to 5 trainer gallery cards from the booster box overall. It does seem like pull rates are a little bit better than Fusion Strike. Now, Fusion Strike, the second newest main expansion, and the pull rates there were terrible. 284 total cards in that set, making it the largest set of all time. It was not a good set overall, pull-wise, and even value-wise. So this set does include the TCG Live code cards. The white border indicates nothing good in the rare spot. Black bordered code cards represent a rare holo or better, but again, you can get that trainer gallery card regardless of the color of code card in the pack. Bidoof starts this one. Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Buizel, Gibble. A new design for the basic energy cards. This is a grass type one. Torkoal, Double Turbo Energy, Grottle, Magma Basin, which you can pull as a secret rare in this set. This is a decent stadium card. Once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy card from their discard pile to one of their benched fire Pokemon. If a player attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. This card does work very well with Charizard V-Star. I like the looks of this Mewtwo. Nothing so far from a couple of packs. Let's see what happens in this Arceus V-Star pack. Now, that is the best V-Star available. These packs are a little bit tougher to open up. See that? I actually have to go to the bottom, and I can open it up a little bit better. I'm a professional pack opener overall. After all, I have a lot of experience opening up booster packs. I do plan on doing a live stream opening in the near future for a Brilliant Stars booster box. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. This pack starts with Clefairy, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Buizel, Lightning type Energy, Berry, Clang, Cynthia's Ambition. This supporter card, draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand instead. A different variation, essentially, of Lily, a very popular Pokemon supporter in the past. Acerola's Premonition. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you draw a card for each trainer card you find there. The reverse holo, uncommon. And then the first ultra rare of the opening, a Flygon V. There are 20 total Pokemon V available in Brilliant Stars. I'm bound to pull several in Part 1, I would think. With the few packs of Brilliant Stars that I've opened up so far, it does seem like I pulled a lot of rare holo cards. Awaiting that first trainer gallery card. Last time character cards, for the most part, were in a set. Cosmic Eclipse. Dedenne starts this pack. Farfetch'd, Duskull, Grimer, Shinx, Fighting type Energy, Staravia, Berry, Clang, Haxorus would be the reverse holo. That would be a rare. I'll set this one aside. And the final card would be a rare holo in Infernape. I'll have to take a look at some of the cards in this set. I haven't looked too closely at the checklist, just more of the valuable cards and the more competitive cards. I know Fusion Strike was introduced in Fusion Strike. Single Strike and Rapid Strike Pokemon out there as well. Here would be the Shaman VSTAR. 4 VSTAR available in this set. 3 Vmax still available. Those V-Union cards never really made it into an English expansion. I didn't think they'd be a good mechanism overall. Cubchoo starts this pack. Shinx, Farfetch'd, Execute, Grimer, Psychic type Energy, Cafe Master. Choose up to 3 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a different type of basic energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. Gabite, Grottle, Reverse Holo of an Acerola's Premonition, an uncommon, and then Luxray, the final card. Alright, next pack here, the Charizard cover artwork design pack. And Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time, but it is printed so often in so many different sets, and almost always it is the most valuable card in a set. There are lots of collectors out there like myself that started with base set where Charizard was the most powerful / the most valuable card that is carried on throughout the years. Baltoy starts this one. Snorunt, Nosepass, Milcery, Cubchoo, Metal type Energy, Morgrem, Gabite, Gloria. The supporter says, search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box and put them onto your bench. Reverse Holo of a Team Yell's Cheer, an uncommon. And the final card would be a Fusion Strike Ice Cube. Nothing too special so far from this Brilliant Stars booster box. And while I'm thinking of it, you guys don't want to hear the office theme. I want to make sure my phone's on vibrate. It usually happens that anytime I leave my phone on loud, I just get a ton of calls on my phone. Let's see what happens in this one. So far, to date, video-wise, I've opened up a pre-release kit as well as a build and battle box of Brilliant Stars, and I had pretty decent luck from all of the packs so far. Minccino starts this one. Baltoy, Snorunt, Nosepass, Dedenne, Water type Energy, Hunting Gloves, Weavile, Fracture, Reverse Holo of a Magmortar. Is this a rare? Yes, it is, with Electivire back there as well. And the final card, a Manaphy. Now, this card is very competitive. This card's ability, Wave Veil. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. There was a Mew that was used similar to this for a long time. Now, this ability will take away a lot of your opponent's strategies that spread damage around. So this you'll see as a staple in a lot of decks out there. I was going to set that aside, but keep it just in my bulk for now. I am looking for suggestions out there. I have a lot of bulk that I actually might get rid of. Do you have any suggestions on where to sell bulk? I know for a while you could get 3 cents per card. Now it's down to 2 cents, which makes a big difference when you have 25 to 50,000 cards looking to just sell off. I know a lot of times you can sell bulk for booster boxes, etc. Corphish starts this one. Golett, Chimico, Chimchar, Minccino, Darkness type Energy, Starmie, Weavile, Dusclops, Reverse Holo. There we go, a Jolteon. First Trainer Gallery card. Love Jolteon, my favorite Eevee Evolution. And I actually wore my Eevee Evolution shirt because there were so many different Eevee Evolution cards available in this set. So a very cool looking card. If you look at the bottom left, TG04 of TG30. It does have a star for the rarity. But a very cool card. This is a glossy full art card. And the final card would be a reprinted rare holo in Boss's Orders. This is Cyrus, an excellent supporter card right there. Probably the best pack so far from my Brilliant Stars booster box. Next pack here. I would be interested in knowing, for those viewing this video, what your favorite card from Brilliant Stars would be. Of course, mine would be the Charizard VSTAR, probably the Rainbow Rare, the most valuable card. That is my ultimate most wanted card for the set. But I, of course, like all the alternate arts. Ultra Ball wouldn't be bad pulling as a secret rare. Sock starts this one. Corphish, Golett, Chimico, Chimchar, Grass-type Energy, Morgrem, Claydol, Executor, Reverse Holo of an Electivire. Does it have Magmortar back there? Yes, it does. This would be a rare. And the final card would be a Lapras. Of course, at the bottom left hand corner of the card, you can see the set symbol. And then it has the letter that indicates sort of the standard format that the card is used in. That is what they're doing from now on. And one set can have cards with multiple different letters. Wouldn't mind pulling out an Ultra Ball, just an uncommon one. Oh boy, gave that away. Wow, I'm really pulling a Carla there. Move my camera, show the rare card. Cherubi starts this one. Carla's actually doing very well. She's upstairs taking care of our daughter Mia. Right now, she's about a little over 4 months old. Just learned how to roll over, so now she likes to roll over non-stop. Cherubi starts this one. Sock, Corphish, Golett, Chimico, Lightning-type Energy, Pachirisu, Kindler. This is another card that is for Fire-type Pokemon. You can use this card only if you discard a Fire Energy card from your hand. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Put up to 2 of them into your hand. Ultra Ball, there we go. Of course, one of the best Pokemon search cards in the TCG. Discard 2 cards from your hand, and you can go and find any Pokemon you want from your deck. Tropius, the Reverse Holo. That would be an uncommon rarity-wise. And then Clefable as the rare, of course, a Psychic-type Clefable as of right now. Fairy-type Pokemon no longer in the TCG. And that's really done just to limit the combinations with resistance and weakness, just to make the card game a little bit easier. And never, for the entirety of the TCG, has the types mashed up directly to, let's say, the video games or the anime. Clefairy starts this one. Cherubi, Sock, Corphish, Grimmsnarl. There's that V-Star marker again. Freshwater set. Marnie's Pride. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. This card would be very good if it was a trainer, just an item instead of a supporter. Pachirisu, Golett, and then Mewtwo. So did I butcher that card trick as well? I was going to say, that card I pulled out earlier, that Grimmsnarl, that was the rare. So that would be a rare Reverse Holo of Mewtwo. Look, a very cool looking card. Let's see if I can straighten things out from here. Arceus V-Star here. Like I said, that is the most competitive card in the set. Sort of the game-changing card. Now, you can't really build a deck just solely based around Arceus V-Star because it is built on accelerating energy to your Pokemon. So you really want to have more powerful attackers that can take advantage of getting energy accelerated to them. Riolu starts this one. Starly. Have to be getting a run of good packs here, I would think. Milcery, Carablast, Clefairy, Fighting-type Energy, Starmie, Cynthia's Ambition, Charon's Care. Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, and all attached cards into your hand. Similar to Acerol, just more limited here. Claydol, an uncommon as your Reverse Holo, and then that same Mewtwo. Essentially, I pulled out 2 rare Holo cards and a Pokemon V, plus 1 Trainer Gallery card. Whimsicott V-Star on this pack, and I just can't open the packs from the top. I have to go to the bottom. This set a little bit smaller than past sets, excluding that 30 card subset. Magmar starts this one. Riolu, Burmy, Staryu, Carablast, Fire-type Energy, Gloria. This supporter says, search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box and put them onto your bench. Pulled that earlier. Starmie, Sigilyph, Gloria again, an uncommon reverse holo, and then Heatran as the rare. I do like a lot of the artwork on the cards in this set. Looks like what? 5 packs left to go in part 1. Not much to show for spending $125 for one booster box. That is why, if you are looking for the cheapest way to collect Pokemon cards, buying the cards individually is always the way to go. Even if you went out and bought that Charizard VSTAR for $333, you'd still save money in the long run. The chances of you pulling that exact card in one booster box if you bought it, highly unlikely. Magmar starts this one. Spiritomb, Burmy, Impidimp, Staryu, Psychic-type Energy, Monferno, Gloria, Dusclops, reverse holo of a Tornadus. This has to be a rare. Yes, it is. And the final card would be a Garchomp, a rare holo. So 3 rare holos now, several rare reverse holos. All that means is the more rare holo cards I pull out here, the more likely that part 2 will have better pulls on the inside. All it takes is that one pack, though, to really turn the booster box around. Let's see what happens in this pack. It starts with Sneasel, Clink, Spiritomb, Axew, Impidimp, Metal-type Energy, Vibrava, Staravia, Monferno, reverse holo of an Umbreon Vmax. There is a great way to turn the booster box around. The most valuable trainer gallery card. This is actually my second favorite Eevee evolution, so going Jolteon and Umbreon. Very happy with those pulls. I guess the 2 sort of black and gold colored Urshifus could be worth more, but from TCG players' listings right now, the most valuable card. And then the final card, it would be a Whimsicott V. So that would be the best pack rarity-wise so far, to essentially ultra rares on the inside. So we'll set that aside, both of those cards. And that is why I like opening sets like Vivid Voltage or Shining Fates, Hidden Fates. Anything where there's a chance at getting something good in that reverse holo spot, it makes it that much more fun to open the set. So 2 packs left to go after this one. I do my best not to look at the color of the code card, because that does give away what's going to be in that rare spot. This pack, it starts with Shroomish, Purloin, Duskull, Sneasel, Corphish, Water-type Energy, Cafe Master, Hunting Gloves, Vibrava, reverse holo of a Marnie's Pride, an uncommon, and then another Manaphy as the rare. As a competitive player, love pulling multiples of a card like that has a very useful ability. Second to last pack now in part 1. Really nothing for ultra rares as far as being anything great, ultra rares or secret rares. With that being said, those 2 trainer gallery cards, very, very good. Alright, second to last pack, it starts with Castform, Throw, Shroomish, Piplup, I'm a fan of the water-type starters, Turtwig, Darkness-type Energy, Roseanne's Backup, choose one or more of several different things, allowing you to recycle different types of cards into your deck. Floatzel, Choice Belt, this is a very good card, similar to Choice Band from years past. You attach this as a tool card, it increases your attacks against Pokemon V by 30. Reverse holo of a Throw, this would be just a common. Final card would be a Berry Full Art. So one of 6 different Full Art trainers. This one allows you to draw 3 cards. Full Art cards, 1 to 2 per booster box. So part 1 is starting to come around. You just have to wait a little bit towards the end of the 18 packs. Final pack here in part 1. And then, of course, I'll summarize my polls and then upload part 2 tomorrow. When that video has been uploaded, I will link that in the description of this video so you can go and find that if you're not watching this video as soon as I upload it to YouTube. And again, I did buy this booster box from Collector's Cash for $124.99. You can find a link to their website in the description of this video. Final pack, it starts with Chimico, Gibble, Turtwig, Trapinch, Piplup, Grass-type Energy, Choice Belt again, Staravia, Floatzel, Reversal of a Grimer, a common. Final card would be a Wormadam. So I can summarize my pulls. I would say a pretty average opening so far in this booster box. As far as the trainer gallery cards go, very happy with those pulls. Alright, from part 1 of this booster box of Brilliant Stars, I was able to pull out 5 rare reverse holo. Tornadus, Mewtwo, Electivire, Magmortar, and Haxorus. 3 rare holo in Garchomp, Boss's Orders, and Infernape. 2 Pokemon V, Whimsicott, and Flygon. And then the best pull from the main part of Brilliant Stars would be the Berry Full Art. And then I was able to pull out 2 Trainer Gallery cards, and both I am huge fans of. Of course, the Jolteon, as you see right here, and then the best one, pretty much the best pull of the entire box so far, the Umbreon Vmax. So that will conclude part 1 of this booster box opening. Again, part 2 of this booster box opening will be linked in the description of this video. I bought the box from Collector's Cash for $124.99. And for as many boxes that I've opened up over the years, I would say that part 2 should have much better pulls. Hopefully a secret rare, a couple of more trainer gallery cards, and I'm hoping for at least one V-Star or Vmax. But thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Also, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on all notifications. Plus, if you want to help support my channel even more, lots of ways to do that in the description of this video, including a Patreon account of mine and purchasing my book, Pokemon Cards, the Unofficial Ultimate Collector's Guide. So take 2. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.